Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a video of great importance. I'm going to be filming, if you can't tell by this big pile of books, my top 10 favourite books. So let's get started. The first book on my magical mystery pile is The Sonnets and a Lover's Complaint. This book is by William Shakespeare, and it's got all of the sonnets and everything in it, and I really like this book because it's just so nice to read something like this. Like, most of them are about love, and yeah, I really just enjoy reading this book. So I'm going to read one out. Let's pick one from I'm gonna pick this one. So this is 34. Why didst thou promise me such a beauteous day, and make me travel forth without my cloak, to let base clouds o'ertake me in my way, hiding thy bravery in their rotten smoke? 'Tis not enough that through the cloud thou break, to dry the rain on my storm-beaten face. So that is sonnet 35. Yeah, but I really like this book. So that is number 10. Number 9, Pride and Prejudice. I really like reading this book, and I love the characters. I just think that some bits of it are just so hilarious, and I just like laugh when I'm reading them, because when I'm reading a book I go off into a world where I just find it so hilarious. Yeah, I'm actually reading this at the moment, and there are just some really hilarious bits in it, and I really like this book. The next book on my list is number 8, and this is Notes on a Nervous Planet by Matt Haig. So this book is about the modern world and how we how it makes anxiety come around, because our brains are not very used to all this new stuff that's around now. So yeah, I really enjoy this book, and I really like it. It's a very good one to read. Number 7. I couldn't remember what 7 was then. Number 7 is Divergent. I really love this series, and I find it so fun, and I always think that I'm divergent, because I'm probably all of them except Canda, because really, can any human being be Canda? Anyway, you would have to read it to understand what I just meant. This is also a film, as is Pride and Prejudice. My baby! My books. I'm sorry. But yes, this is also a film, and I really enjoy these books. They're very, very fun, and yeah, you'll have to read them to know the plot. I'm not going to give the plot away, am I now? So the next book is number 6. That's right, isn't it? Wait. Yeah, it is number 6. Okay guys, number 6. So the next one is The Hunger Games. This as well is a movie, and it's really, really good, and it always makes me sad when we get to... Oh, I can't tell you that. Okay, I can't spoil the plot, but it's very, very fun, and yeah, I really like reading this book. I can't tell you the plot, but I was going to tell you which bit made me sad. There's a sad bit in it, and it always makes me want to cry, because I get very involved in my books. Okay? Okay guys, don't cry when you're reading it. Okay? I did cry in the movie though. Because, you know, yeah. Well, the next book is number 5. Oh, hairs in my face. Number 5, and this is The Hobbit. I really like this book, and it's got a dragon in it, and anything with a dragon in it is going to be amazing, isn't it? Except How to Train Your Dragon. That's not so amazing. Most things with a dragon in are amazing. And I just think that Bilbo Baggins is the most hilarious name in the entire history of the world. But yes, there's a quest, and they have to go to the dragon, and the dragon is amazing. And I love dragons, in case you can't tell. But look how cool the picture on this is. And this is by J.R.R. Tolkien, and I love Tolkien. But that book also brings me on to my next book. Here it is, which is Lord of the Rings. Look at this big beauty. Look how big it is, it's beautiful. It looks so much whiter on the screen than it actually is. Really, it's got marks and stuff on it because I've read it like, yeah. But it's a very big book, and I really enjoyed this book. So much that I tried to learn the elf language. And yeah, it's the Angatha's language, and I tried to learn the alphabet. But the only problem is, because it's in a book, you don't know how to speak it. But I was learning how to read it and write it. But then I can't remember it really well now. But this, I wrote on the front, says Isis's book. Yep, because that is the kind of person I am. So the next book is number 3, which I have, where is it? Here we go. Which is the Left Behind series. This one is the 4th book in the series. This is Soul Harvest, and I'm really enjoying these books. They're so good. They're about the end times, and these have been featured in my favourites, which you should go on over and watch those. But yes, I love these books so much. The next thing is number 2. Number 2, we're getting into number 2, which is To Kill a Mockingbird. And I love this book. I've actually started reading it last night again, and I've read it so much that, right, it looks so much whiter, but I've got like ink stains, and yeah, I think one of the pages is actually sellotape. Yep, this page is has actually been sellotaped in, because, you know, they get damaged after you've read them for the 50th millionth time. But it was a very sad day when the book ripped. But then I just got my trusty sellotape and sellotaped it back together. Now that page is a bit difficult to read, but I've read it so many times, I just know what it says anyway. But yes, this book is a brilliant book, and obviously I love it so much. Yeah, it's a really good one, and I'm going to quote it now. Kill all the blue jays you want, but remember, it's a sin to kill a mockingbird. Do you know why it's a sin to kill a mockingbird? Because all they do is sing their little hearts out for us. That's also in the book too. Yeah, that's what Calpurnia says. You have to read the book, but it's very good. I won't give away the plot. There is also a second one to this book, but I have not read it yet. Sorry, I keep dropping you. But yes, this is a great book. And my favourite of all time is this little beauty. It's actually a little book, and it is Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. And I really like this book, and it has a sad ending. but it's a brilliant book. And it made me very sad at the end, and I won't give away the plot, but it's about two men who go on like a journey, and something sad happens. But yes, this is a great book, and I really, really love it. So, you should definitely read it. And that is all 10. Let's see if I can hold them. No, my babies. Right. Oh, overlay's falling out. I don't think I can do it. There's 3 over there. I've got 8 books. Okay, I'm going to put them down because I'm going to ruin them, which is the last thing I want to do to them. But that is all 10 of my all-time favourite books. I did hope you Notes on a Nervous Planet just fell off the bed. Maybe it was too nervous. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to click like and subscribe, and also hit the notifications bell if you would like to get a notification every time I upload a video. Also, comment down below if you'd like me to do more videos about books, which I personally think would be epic because I love books so much, in case you didn't know.